City, Nevada, and we're about to go see the Hoover Dam and maybe Las Vegas later. We're going to see how that works out. It's supposed to be a lot of traffic getting to the Hoover Dam, so we're not sure how long that's going to take us. Google Maps says 59 minutes or something like that. So
yeah.
Anyways, we'll see.
That is Lake Mead, which is the lake that is formed behind the Hoover Dam. So it's a really pretty lake, and then you can see the mountains and stuff in the background. And what's cool is the little sign says that we might see bighorn sheep the next 6 miles. So that would be kind of cool to be able to see. But it's really neat coming off of the mountain from our campground and being able to see Lake Mead on our way to the Hoover Dam.
We're in the middle of the desert. Mandy says she likes to.
My favorite place to be is in the middle of the desert.
There's the Hoover Dam. It's kind of big. The water, look what color the water is. So thing's 2 football fields at the base of it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Thick. 2 football fields.
2 football fields of concrete at the base of the thing. That's how thick it is. It really kind of looks small from here, unless you look at the size of the people on top of it. Then they look like little ants. And that's the walkway bridge that we were on just a few minutes ago. And looking at the Hoover Dam, it's way up there. You don't realize how high you are until you get down here. It doesn't look that far from here. It's a weird thing about really high distances is the higher it is, the less or the more difficult it is to actually tell the size of something or how high you are. So we left, where did we leave?
Nevada.
We left Boulder City, Nevada this morning, where we saw the Hoover Dam and a little bit of Vegas. There's Garrett in the back seat, and Ashley, and Mandy, and we are currently in California, just crossed the California line, about 10 miles back.
The roads are amazing.
Roads are a little bumpy, and we're working on crossing this mountain range. So we just stopped at a rest area. We are somewhere between Highway 15 South and Bakersfield. I have no idea. Mandy's been keeping track of the navigation, but I'm having some brake problems. So you can see this brake controller right there, this guy. This is what controls the trailer brakes, and that little green light is supposed to turn red when I push on the brakes, and that indicates that it's sending brake signal to the trailer brakes, so that I have the additional assistance of the trailer brakes to slow us down. And for some reason it's been coming and going, and I don't know what's going on, so I'm gonna have to do some research and figure out where the disconnect is and figure that out, because we really need trailer brakes, especially if we end up back into any kind of mountains or anything.
So we stopped, finally found a rest stop that was open in California along our trip. There's been 2 of them, but they've both been closed. One was permanently closed, and the second one, they had demolished it and were rebuilding. So anyway, we just had lunch. We've been having a little bit of trouble with the brakes, on the trailer brakes, and so Eric is currently working on the
electrical
brakes
over there. What about the electrical connectors? No, they're over there by the truck. I took them out of the top of this, ran them down over there.
The white thing, bub. So what are you having to do?
Well, it looks like the wires had come loose between, there's a couple of connectors here that connect the main wires. Looks like they had come loose enough that maybe it was kind of shorting out.
Alright.
We're driving by groves of orange trees. Lots and lots of orange trees. It makes me want to go out there and pick one fresh off the tree.
We stopped by a road stand and got some oranges, and Eric put them in his pockets, and he looks a little funny.
These are locally grown oranges here in the area. Maybe just across the street, who knows? There's orange trees everywhere.
This is actually a carving of John Muir.
It might be him, John Muir, that hiked with Roosevelt. Was it Roosevelt who established the national parks? Anyways, it was that guy.
I'm pretty sure.
Maybe it's the same guy. I don't know. Look it up. John Muir.
What's left of an orange that we've already demolished. It's amazing.
It was really good.
Super juicy, super sweet. We're all out for a walk here at our campground at Lemon Cove Village, and I was just saying that I would love to see an avocado tree. Well, lo and behold, it's like the Lord was listening to me. There's an avocado tree on the property. It's super cool. Running? Yeah. Jogging?
Yes.
Playing the flute. Playing an instrument.
Yes, flute.
What?
It's a snake.
Oh!
Come out of
Clipping your toenails.
Yeah.
Playing baseball.
Yeah. Itchy, scratchy turtle. Pregnant. Straight down.
Yes! What?
Typing computer keyboard.
Okay, first word is
Typing.
no.
Get this one.
Computer virus.
Sword eating.
No.
Vomit, projectile vomit.
Fire eater. Riding a fucking bull or a bronco or no. Me Tarzan, you did. Skip cowboy. Yeah, celebrating happy.